Chairman Cole, your favorite chairman, is with you today.
Both my favorite chairmen.
Oh, there you go.
But I actually told my big chairman, as I call him, that I would be brief because I know we're short on time. But I want to thank both the chairman and the ranking member for a terrific job they've done. It's worth noting that all 12 bills that they're responsible for have moved through the full committee. And so we will return in a position to get to work expeditiously because of all the hard work that they've done in getting us ready. 5 of those across the floor. I know we all wish there would have been more, but I think the chairman had it exactly right. It's not a perfect solution, but it's the rational and reasonable approach right now. And I'm particularly pleased that the Zika funding is in this bill, and particularly pleased that while the two of you occasionally have differences, you always find a way to work together to cooperate and get the process moving. And I'm very pleased. It's only one bill, but the MILCON bill, as we call it, is a very important piece of legislation and represents actually a pretty sizable percentage of the total discretionary budget. So, you make progress around here in steps. This is a big step in the right direction, and hopefully incentivize us moving forward to continue this kind of work where we can look at things individually. So I just thank both of you. I think you're a model of cooperation as chairman and ranking member. You each have your respective duties, but the fact that we have this measure in front of us, that it's substantive, that it's clean, that it moves significant legislation forward is really a tribute to both of you and how you work together and how you've led our committee jointly. So I just want to thank you both for your efforts. I look forward to supporting the concurrent or the continuing resolution when it comes to the floor. And again, just very, very much appreciate the manner in which you've led and worked with our colleagues on the other side of the rotunda as well, and worked with the administration to get us to a point where we can make sure government continues to be funded and we have sufficient time when we come back to complete the rest of our work. And I do indeed hope we complete the rest of our work by the end of the deadline set in this continuing resolution. So,
Mr. Chairman, for the gentleman yield.
I certainly yield, Chairman.
Let me pay special tribute to the gentleman, Mr. Cole, member of this august committee, but also a very important member of the Appropriations Committee, and chairs the biggest non-defense subcommittee that we have. He's a great legislator and a personal friend and a great member of this body.
Thank you very much. Yield back, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you very much. By the way, Hal, a couple days ago we had the director of the NIH, Francis Collins, up. And Mr. Collins spoke quite eloquently about his relationship with Chairman Cole, about his importance to the process, about his commitment to not only the NIH. Dr. Fauci congratulated Mr. Cole for his attention to the details as it relates to Zika virus and indicated that they are to have a big announcement rather soon. I assume today or tomorrow. Chairman Cole has not completely told me that announcement, but I want you to know that he received accolades from the NIH also concerning his duties and responsibilities as they relate to the Appropriations Committee. And of course, at Rules Committee, we just piled on and said he's one of ours too, so we got that done. But I wanted you to know that Francis Collins was most direct with him also. Mr. McGovern?
Yeah, I have no question.